Welcome to Regulatory Affairs. Regulatory Affairs, or RA, is the strategic and operational department that manages the interactions between the pharmaceutical company and global health authorities. The primary mission of RA is to secure, maintain, and protect marketing authorizations for therapeutic products, ensuring compliance with global regulations. Regulatory professionals interpret health authority guidelines, develop submission strategies, compile dossier documents, and manage post-approval variations. RA acts as the primary channel of communication with regulatory agencies, negotiating approval terms and responding to technical queries. Throughout this lecture, we will explore global health agencies, regulatory intelligence, the eCTD dossier structure, chemistry, manufacturing and controls, and post-approval lifecycle maintenance. Global regulatory agencies and the International Council for Harmonization establish the framework for drug registration and harmonization. Key health authorities include the United States Food and Drug Administration, the European Medicines Agency, and the Pharmaceuticals and Medical Devices Agency in Japan. Historically, differences in regional requirements force sponsors to compile separate dossiers for each territory, causing registration delays. The ICH harmonized these requirements by establishing the Common Technical Document Format and unified guidelines for quality, safety, and efficacy. Understanding how to navigate global health authority structures and utilizing the ICH guidelines is essential for regulatory professionals designing multinational submission strategies. Regulatory intelligence is the systematic collection, analysis, and application of regulatory information to support drug development and submission planning. RA teams monitor health authority websites, legislative databases, and industry portals to track changes in regulatory guidelines, approval pathways, and inspection standards. This intelligence helps sponsors identify expedited pathways, such as FDA's Breakthrough Therapy Designation or EMA's PRIME scheme, which accelerate development timelines. Regulatory intelligence also provides information on regional filing requirements, comparator requirements, and health authority advisory committee trends. By utilizing regulatory intelligence, teams can anticipate regulatory hurdles, optimize submission strategies, and reduce the risk of refusal to file decisions. The Electronic Common Technical Document is the standardized global format used to submit drug applications to health authorities. The eCTD dossier is organized into 5 modules. Module 1 contains administrative and regional information, while Module 2 provides quality, non-clinical, and clinical summaries. Module 3 details the chemistry, manufacturing, and controls data. Module 4 houses the non-clinical study reports, and Module 5 contains the clinical study reports. The dossier is structured hierarchically, utilizing standardized XML files to enable electronic navigation, indexing, and hyperlinking. Regulatory teams manage document granularity, ensure file validation compliance, and track submission sequences, maintaining a complete and audit-ready record of the application. Chemistry, manufacturing, and controls, or CMC, represents the regulatory oversight of the manufacturing processes, quality controls, and stability data of the drug substance and product. Module 3 of the eCTD contains the CMC details, documenting how the drug is manufactured, characterized, and tested. Regulatory professionals review CMC data to ensure that manufacturing processes are validated, that specifications are established for purity and potency, and that stability studies justify the proposed shelf life. CMC teams collaborate with manufacturing and quality assurance to manage changes to the manufacturing process, ensuring that any modifications do not affect the drug's safety, efficacy, or quality profile. Submission strategies and expedited pathways are developed by regulatory affairs to optimize the timeline from clinical development to commercial approval. Depending on the product's therapeutic benefit and target indication, sponsors may utilize specialized pathways like the 505(b)(2) NDA in the United States which references existing safety data. Expedited pathways, including accelerated approvals, priority reviews, and orphan drug designations, provide sponsors with opportunities for early health authority interactions and rolling reviews. The Regulatory Affairs team evaluates the clinical data package, assesses pathway eligibility, and compiles the justification dossiers to secure these designations, accelerating patient access to critical therapies. Health authority reviews and query response management are critical milestones in the submission lifecycle, requiring close coordination across sponsor departments. During the dossier review, health authorities issue information requests or formal queries to clarify data, request additional analyses, or question specific methodologies. The Regulatory Affairs team manages these queries, logging them, coordinating with cross-functional expert teams to draft defensible responses, and tracking response deadlines. Responses must be scientifically sound, consistent with the original dossier, and formatted to meet eCTD standards. Successful query response management requires negotiation skills and clinical expertise to resolve issues and secure product approvals. Post-approval lifecycle maintenance involves managing variations, renewals, and labeling updates after the drug has received marketing authorization. Regulatory Affairs must submit post-approval variations to health authorities whenever changes occur in the manufacturing process, product specifications, or labeling. These variations are categorized based on their potential impact on product quality, ranging from minor notifications to major approvals. RA teams also manage the periodic renewal of marketing authorizations and coordinate the alignment of local country labels with the corporate safety profile. Maintaining active post-approval compliance is essential for preserving the drug's market authorization and ensuring compliance with changing local guidelines.